used to stream along with crazy of grizzle bees. Along came this song. From when the red bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the twitcher, he can be bleed. Toss a coin to your twitcher, all that in live stream, all that in live stream. Toss a coin to your twitcher, big up the community. At the edge of the jewel, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you, plays adverts for naught. He thrust every law far back on the floor, got banned from his show, but came back for more. He got marked as a pest, copyright protest. He loves his community, so give him the right. Our champion prevailed, defeated the Dabby Man, now born into mail. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, all that in your live stream, all that in your live stream. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, pick up the community.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
I'm trying to get my head in the game for this, I really am. That being said, we out here. What up? Yada yada. We out here. Cheers to your very good health. Yes, the beard is in one single solitary plait today, because I actually got round to fucking shaving. Look, clean t-shirt and everything. Everything is, well, I mean, it's not great. Obviously, the wife's in hospital and that's shit. But we're out here because I desperately needed something to occupy my brain. Tragically, all we've got is Broken Sword 4, which I'm not really getting on with, if you remember correctly, but it is what it is, and we're gonna try our best. Got a walkthrough open on the other monitor. Unfortunately, like I said yesterday, the game does not support me moving the mouse outside of that screen, so I can't just nip over to scroll. So I've done some zooming out on the webpage so I can try and read as much as possible. I'm just gonna read that and do what it says. Also, I've sped up my mouse by mistake. There we go. So, in 3 hours of game time there, as it just said, I got my my stream of this yesterday out at about 3 hours, and that included the fucking loading, or the opening music piece. You know, the fucking starting soon screen. So, I don't know how it's worked out its timing there, but whatever. And that included having to restart the game. Anyway, start with this bint. Talk about everything.
Do you know anything about where we might find the old citadel?
I have no idea. Why don't you ask the waiter? He knows a lot about the city.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And busy with VIP check-in requirements.
What sites can you recommend?
How about the Blue Mosque?
Also,
Most
hi
of our
Trev,
cheap
hi
deal
Carl.
Guests
Sorry.
seem to find it quite satisfying.
Anything else of interest?
There is also our Mosaic Museum. Guests like you seem to enjoy it.
I've given myself a day off from the van tomorrow.
Tell me
Much
more
love
about
to
Istanbul.
Do have
Marty
a look at
D
our map to see which
for
sites
doing a
could
double
interest
so that I can do that.
Tell me more about
He's a good lad.
Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map to see which sites could interest you.
I guess that icon's not going away then.
It's a picture of the receptionist holding a golf trophy. The reception computer system. Pasha Palace has probably got a free wireless zone. Posh place.
Wireless? When this game came out, that's a thing? Okay.
A map of some of the tourist attractions.
It's not so much the rest because, well, you know what? I'm so annoyed. Today was my day off, and it was supposed to be a day of me and Sam watching movies, having a roast dinner, and going out to buy new pyjamas, because what sounds more autumnal than that? But instead, it was a day of me waking up, trying to work out what was going on with her, because she went to the hospital last night, remember, and yet she's still there. So it's been a shit day. Theoretically, I've been ready to start streaming since 8 o'clock. I just haven't had my head in the game, which is why I ended up starting at 9:30. That's a specific piece of information for the YouTube viewers.
Are there any good golf courses in Istanbul?
Oh, you're interested in golf? It's one of my two passions.
What's the other?
Celebrities.
Ah, to be back on the green.
You know, it's really hard to find clubs that fit the female frame.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a problem.
Yeah, so we went up to the hospital
sorry, what
earlier.
do
We
you
saw
mean?
her. She's
Well,
in a lot of pain. She's
your frame
knackered
is,
because
it
she's
would,
not had a proper
look
sleep
good
since,
on a
well,
golf club?
fucking
My frame?
2
on
nights
a
ago, I
golf
guess.
Club?
Istanbul. What a city. What a city. Ah, to be back on the green.
What? Why is this
You know,
repeating?
it's really hard to find clubs that fit the female frame.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a problem.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
That's rude.
Well, your frame is, it would look good on a
Nah,
golf
we're good,
club.
dude. We're
My
good.
frame? On a golf club?
We rolled up, like I say.
Istanbul. What a
My
city.
youngest
What
is off on a
city.
school trip tomorrow for like a week. and obviously the elder ones live elsewhere, so it's just going to be me rattling around the house on me Todd, which is a bit shit, but it is what it is. I presume I'm going to give her this fucking golf club. I said I was going to read the stuff.
Ever
It doesn't
seen a
say
club
to
like
do
this
this,
before?
Very neat.
I'm waiting on the patent to come through. I expect it'll make me rich. Stupendously rich, probably.
You don't say. Maybe I should try it?
Cool, that went nowhere. Did I miss something? It says, oh right, yeah, keyboard. Down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. Middle table on the right. That's this one. I can't. I'll take a knife. I'll have that.
Got it. Nice souvenir.
Talk to the waiter about everything.
Ah, my friend.
Yeah, when I left the hospital, I got a text off my my old brother-in-law asking if I was around. Could I drop him some cigs in? I was like, "You're lucky, because I can actually head past your place." Leaving
Do you know anything
the old
about an
hospital,
old
and you're
city
also
here in
lucky because I didn't have any cigarettes, and I thought, you know, I'm going to roll as many as I can before I get picked up. Because I had to obviously get Sam's car because she drove there yesterday, so I had to drive it back. But
Topkapi?
Topkapi is one of our most
rolled through there.
sites.
Went to the
Alas,
pub I
it is
work
not
in
open to
to have a
the
pint.
public this week.
And I don't know if
There is a
maybe
political
my boss
conference going on
somehow
and the
found
place
out
is
that
full.
Sam was in the hospital.
Why not instead
But
visit
I'll tell you
the
this, I
famous
didn't pay for that
Bucharest
first
Opera
pint.
by Galatasaray. Or the San Sofia, the Blue Mosque, the Turkish bath. Very sexy, my friend.
So, are you happy in your work then?
I have been a waiter all my life, sir. A joyous life, dedicated to the art of fulfilling the desires of each and every guest that travels to our great city. The exotic crucible where East meets West.
Right, that's wonderful. Back to the map. Which is there. Yeah, you can't knock a free pint.
Anna Maria, look at this. Topkapi Palace is enormous. Where the heck are we going to find any traces of the old citadel?
There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. It must connect to the water system.
Oh
Maybe
god, I
that's
remember the fucking
aqueduct that
mooching around
served
that
the old
bastard
citadel.
place.
Yeah, that's possible.
But how do we get in if it's closed to the public?
You are working with George Stobart. There's always a way.
One of the regulars had a friend in there that I've never seen before, and this isn't the kind of pub where new people come in, you know what I'm saying? It's a local pub for local people. I haven't quite gathered the nuance of the place yet. Very weird. Right, we need to look at this.
The famous harem. Apparently the prince
He was
kept
asking about my beard,
200
and I was like, I can't be
concubines,
arsed with this
as well as the
conversation.
usual 10 wives.
I tried to be as pleasant as I could.
There's a fountain in the inner courtyard.
Welcome back.
Sometimes these connect to the lower aqueduct system.
My forehead is dry as
Get
fuck,
underground
yo.
there. Museum section, it says. That's where the Topkapi dagger is exhibited. Lover's vestibule? Wonder what that is.
Maybe the waiter knows.
There's a smaller courtyard there. Could it be a way in? That's the entrance. Probably heavily guarded this week.
All I know, my friends, is that I'm very much looking forward to having some food later. I am fucking starving.
I guess the palace is impenetrable? I mean, with all the security?
Only the Crusaders managed to break into Topkapi, and they had somebody on the inside. A beautiful woman, I suspect, though the legend is murky.
I found a building on the map marked Lover's Vestibule. Do you know what that is?
The Lover's Vestibule. It is a side entrance that has a famous bolt system which can only be opened from the inside.
Are there any other interesting entrances to the palace?
There are also doors inside that require 2 people to open them. Legend has it they were installed to prevent the gorgeous concubines sneaking out for a quick rendezvous with a guard.
I'll be brutally honest with you. I have been miserable as fuck for the last few weeks. That's why I let my appearance go and didn't give a shit about them fucking not changing my t-shirt for like a week. And honestly, my skin has clearly suffered for it. Yeah, I am leaving.
So, this is Topkapi Palace, the jewel of the Ottoman Empire.
Here's my face while I do some scrolling. Apparently here's not my face because the buttons have already broken, but whatever. Oh, you're taking the fucking piss, aren't you? Good. Loving this. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's been a rough few weeks. It's been a rough few weeks. Just like, it just feels like it's the same shit constantly. The same shit. Over and over and over and over and over again.
Sorry, no tourists allowed in this week. Wait, you press?
Yes. I'm a journalist.
What paper?
New York Times.
They already signed in.
I meant the Idaho Chronicle.
They cancelled. Are you guessing?
Of course not.
Maybe you're not really a journalist. Maybe you are a terrorist.
No. You see, I'm freelance, so I often forget who I'm with.
Oh, yes?
Because I work for so many papers.
All the paper guys signed in.
And TV. I work for
So
TV
why are you
a
asking?
lot.
All the TV guys signed in.
And radio, of course.
Radio all signed in.
I'm with the internet.
Apart from
Yes?
Eamon O'Mara.
You're kidding. But that's amazing.
Why?
Well, because of all the journalists in all the world,
Yes?
you picked the one journalist
Yes?
that is me. Me.
Now that's a guy from the third game, if I
You're
recall
King
correctly,
Omar.
towards the end of the game, I think.
We've been
You end up in
expecting
Ireland,
Mr.
and that's
O'Mara.
where the dragon is,
Are
maybe?
you
Can't
enjoying
remember.
your stay at the Pasha Palace?
We'll have a big,
afraid
we'll have a
I'll
big
have to ask for your
YouTube,
ID anyway,
Twitch
Mr.
crossover
O'Mara.
one day, and watch the entire
I'm
series
sorry
of
I
me and
left at the
Krusty
hotel.
desperately
No ID,
fumbling our way
no
through
entry.
Broken
No
Sword 3.
exceptions.
Oh mate, I've been there and back numerous times, don't you worry about it. I'll bounce back, I always fucking do. Meanwhile, back at the fucking hotel.
Back at the Pasha Palace Hotel.
Yes. Yes, let's move to this section of the desk because we couldn't possibly have spoken where we just were.
What can you tell me about Top Copy?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there where you can see all the main attractions.
When you're used to the situation, it gets kind of
So, I
harder
hear
or
Eamon
easier
O'Mara
rather
is
to
staying here.
Oh, yes.
try and deal with
At this
the
very
bits and
hotel.
pieces and get
It
your shit
is
back
so
together.
exciting to have a real celebrity here.
Celebrity, huh?
It's a constant work in
Word
progress, though, of
famous.
course.
That's
So,
a fact.
Up your alley?
Very good. After my little adventure in Glastonbury, Eamon
was
wrote a
Glastonbury.
bestseller about it. The end of the world.
Of course it was
My
Glastonbury.
part
We
in
know
how
that. It was
nearly
mentioned
happened,
last
but
time.
Didn't.
Yesterday's
On the back of
stream.
that, he's become a celebrity journalist.
He still hasn't come down from his room today. I expect he is up there preparing for one of his brilliant interviews.
Nursing a hangover, more like.
Sorry?
I said he's so good behind a mic.
I get off duty soon, and then I shall personally take in the letter that just arrived from Top Copy. I had to sign for it, you know. Must be very important.
Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon O'Mara here in the hotel.
Yes, imagine. Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon O'Mara here in the hotel.
Yes, imagine. Ah, to be back on the green.
You know, it's really hard to find clubs
Not
that
really,
fit
Trev.
the female
Not really.
frame.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a problem.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Well, your frame
It's
is...
leaving
it
things
would,
for me to talk to her
look
about
good
that we've
on
already
a
talked to her
golf
about.
club.
My frame on a golf club?
And you can't skip dialogue. So it's very frustrating.
What a city. What a city.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean. Is that the letter? Look at it. Don't fucking pick it up. Remember, right click's an option.
The letter for Eamon.
What? Okay, sure. Man, my shit's been going down for like years and years. Like I've tried.
me more
I've
about
done
Eamon.
the tablet approach. I'm
Imagine
beyond that
having
at this
Eamon
point.
O'Mara here in the hotel.
I know that every
Yes,
now and then I'll get
imagine.
into a funk and I'll get out of it. Right, that hasn't worked. So let's just take this. Let's just take it. Which is not what the walkthrough says, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Please, leave that. It is not for you.
Well, now, you see, now we have a problem. Right, okay. I see what I fucked up here.
Yes, that could be a plan. Better talk to her.
See, this, going back to a fair few streams ago, I think, this is why when we do the 24-hour streams,
Important.
we
I'm going
tend
to
to go
distract the
with
receptionist.
some sort of
Can you grab the letter while she's not looking?
mental health
That-
sort of thing.
Isn't this fun?
Obviously, the first one we ever did was
Isn't it?
Macmillan Cancer Support, because we'd agreed on that years in advance. But it is what it is.
Do you play often?
Not as often as I'd like. What's your handicap?
My ears, I guess.
Oh,
Can I show you my putt?
surprise me.
Sneaky, sneaky. That's not really a putt, is it? You're not going to be putting with an iron anyway. Not that that is a putter. That's a flat...
That was
I think.
actually quite impressive.
No, it wasn't.
Thank you. It's all in the grip, of course.
So,
All my
how
golf
famous
knowledge comes
are you?
from mini
Oh,
golf,
very famous.
golf with your friends,
I am
or
not convinced.
Tiger Woods PGA golf back in the PS2 era. That ain't no driver, that. It's too flat. Also, in the inventory, it says it's an iron. Oh no, it just says it's a golf club. I'm pretty sure he said it's an iron.
My
See?
trusty
It's an
nine.
iron. But it's flat, which would suggest... Oh, wait, no. You know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's definitely not a driver, though, because that's a big lump of shit to make you go, fuck off. Anyway. Does Mans have letter now, or do I have to talk to her to get it? Don't know. I mean, I don't see it, so presumably.
I'm so glad you decided to help me, George. I can't believe we're really here. Can you?
Yeah, it's kind of like a dream.
Not a nightmare?
Oh no, not a nightmare. I used to be a patent lawyer, you know. Worked at my dad's old firm.
A lawyer? I'd never have guessed.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Did you get it?
You bet. It's an ID card for the Palace press conference.
You are a star.
Okay.
Looks like Eamon was given an ID card and a map for top copy. I separated the map and the ID card.
Do I have a... No, I do have a knife. Right, we can puzzle this out. Look, check that. Check it.
I got the photo out of the ID, which is now ruined. Excellent. Now I've got ID to enter the palace.
Right, that should be it, yeah? Yes. I puzzled it out all on my own. Good for me.
Back at top copy.
You little blurt.
Shock, Griselle. You really are Eamon O'Mara. Now, Mr. O'Mara, say the words for me. You know, the words.
Nah, I really couldn't.
Oh, please, I'm sure you could.
No, I'm sure I can't.
I think you can.
You gotta be in the mood.
Say them now.
Up your alley.
Oh, fantastic. Again,
Up your alley.
with feeling.
Up your alley.
Oh, Ekin at the gate will love it.
Okay.
He listen to all your shows. He's even got a poster of you at home. I'll let him know you're here.
Terrific.
You then, presumably, must be quite interested in the concept of Happy Gilmore 2. I am interested, though naturally expecting it to be dog shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this guy knows that I'm not him. So if I show him the thing, then I will get shot. I need to talk to this patrolling guy.
Looks like the waiter was right about the security.
We should probably save, though, just in case.
Looks like the waiter was right about the security.
Right, I can't talk to him. It won't let me talk to the fucking patrolling guard. Will it now? Knobhead.
Looks like the waiter was right about the security.
Oh, this ain't no fucking good. Let's talk to this cunt anyway. How's Sam? Fucking
Would you
rough,
just
mate.
wait to the side there, please? I have someone important coming any moment now.
It's a simple answer to that. Hopefully she's asleep though now.
Looks like the waiter was right about the security.
Please proceed to the gate, Effendi.
Oh, that's how I talk to him. Right, so I need to talk to her about him.
I was wondering if you could help me.
You want me to distract the guard on the left?
How did you know?
I'm a quick learner.
Once I'm inside, I'll find that side door the waiter was talking about and let you in.
Good luck.
You too. We're both gonna need it.
Please proceed to the gate, Effendi.
Right, be a bit more sneaky than that then. I did think running wouldn't work, but there's no crouch, so I'm guessing. Yeah, right. Now this shit I remember, and
No
it's
tourist
really
attractions
frustrating.
complete without it. That's the way in. Better watch out for those guards, though.
Oh, my former nubbin is really causing me some fucking annoyance this eve as well. Right. Oh yeah, still can't do my face, which is, you know, very fucking annoying. Dude, please. Can I? Yes, I can. Where is it? Are you actually taking the piss? Like, the stream deck isn't even listed in my shit right now. I can cut to my face, though, so that's something. With the wonders of clicking. Man, I'm bamboozled by this. Maybe if I just try and run it again anyway. Yeah, okay. I just tested it by trying to mute, and it worked, so... How very bizarre. Right. Okay, right. We're gonna do this to the fucking letter. Because it's an absolute bastard. Scaffolding on the right. Well, that's this one. Look at the door in the wall next to the scaffolding. There isn't one. Oh, by right it must have meant left. This is a great walkthrough.
Locked. Nah, it's not going to be that easy.
Right, get to climbing. I feel like I'm on the wrong bit. Let's get a save in. Yeah, gonna get shot.
What the?
Jimmy back anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is where we need to be.
Got it. The guard's cell phone number is 555-654-897.
Wait a sec, and then we'll pop it back.
I put the phone back.
Okay. Oh my god, I can scroll wheel. That's a beautiful thing.
Hello? Anyone? Strange.
I'm supposed to be able to climb over the wall now. Obviously, that's bullshit. Gonna get shot again now, aren't I?
What
Good.
the?
It's fucking dumb.
Who is this? Stop ringing me.
What about that guy? See how this doesn't work?
You are driving me crazy. Stop this.
He's not even there, he's fucking there! Whatever. Whatever.
I need to be careful here.
Yeah, you do. That's why I've got this walkthrough. Now look.
The plaster's loose here and I can see some rubble underneath.
Okay, right, let's give that a shot.
That'll do, Zeki. Better check it out.
Why would you drink it?
Fantastic. Lucky I got a sweet tooth.
Why the fuck you wouldn't just throw it away?
Oh, no. Zeki, I've run out of tea. Never mind, baby. I'll make a new one. Come on. You stay here. Stay.
Right, gonna need to move the page again so I can read more. But we are now officially getting there. Here's my face. Isn't that great when that button works? The fucking rest working would be fucking grand as well, frankly. Okay, well that's ridiculous, but whatever. Don't know why the fuck we came down here in the first place. We're not supposed to be down here yet. Because we can't get past the dog. Ovs. God, it's almost like tank controls, but isn't.
Well, that's the clothesline untied. Excellent. Now I've got a slice of salami.
Salam man, I think you'll fucking find. Unsure how I managed to not say fucking right there, but...
Salami on a clothesline? It's a strange world, all right.
You know what, Trev? I'm thinking that as well. It's not even been an hour yet, but... yeah, let's do that. We out here. So, fuck yeah, as we were. We can crack the fuck on now. I'm on the wrong fucking window for my stream. Doesn't matter. I see everything anyway. I think I'm going this way. I presume I am.
There's the fountain, but the yard is crawling with guards. The building behind it is the museum. That's where I should find the side door. The system is password locked. The system is password locked.
The fuck? There should be a postcard stand. Is that it? The thing that I can't see?
Postcards. Oh, there's a nice one with a top copy dagger.
Okay, cool.
It's a cash register.
Not a file then, no? Says there should be a file on the counter. But I can't see a goddamn thing. How are these morons not seeing me? Whatever. We'll work it out.
Locked. It says, warning, this museum uses an infrared alarm system. Do not enter when activated. I can see the guards patrolling out there.
Mad they can't see him. Right, so that's going here, like that. That's going here, like that. No, yeah, yes, oh shit, like that. We got one down here, like that. That one can stay where it is, but turn. And then this one can go here, like that. This one's coming over here to do that, and then we just turn this bad motherfucker like that, and jobs are good. Nice.
It won't let me turn off the lasers. That's the best I can do. The lasers will go on and off. Now, if only I could see them, too.
Right, before you do anything, let me turn my page a bit. Oh, you fucker. Ridiculous. Okay. Trev, kill it. Kill it, please. I'm so bored of killing these things. But hey, that one showed up in the fucking chat box. Look at that. That's not happened for the last few fucking streams. I'm loving the fact I can't see the game as well. Did I break it? Not about this. Thank you, Trevor. It's a good opportunity for me to move over as well. Still unsure why I can't see the game though. Got a bad feeling. Oh, haven't put a manual save in a hot minute, have I? That's problematic. Interesting. I just tried to alt F4 it and it's not worked. The frames on my face went fun. Continuing to go fun. Something is very wrong. I don't know what it is. No! Why are you in efficiency mode? That is a problem. I mean, it's broken, isn't it? Wonderful! Right, I'm just going to get on with everything that we've just done and fast forward it for YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube people. Yeah, the bots are fucking weird. Right, what the fuck are we doing?
Some kind of ventilation system. A gentle breeze is coming into the room from here. That's not the vent's quite on. Right. There's another safety grill in front of it. The hotel flyer goes in, and the grill closes. With the flyer alight, the smoke should reveal where the lasers are.
Why have I not done a save? Nearly missed those ones. Okay.
Anna Maria, are you there?
George? Yes. Oh, you made it. Let me in. I'm so glad you decided to help me, George.
Stop falling in love with me.
I'm so glad you decided to help me, George.
This reminds me of the time when I had to solve an amazingly difficult Mayan puzzle.
Tell me all about it when you've opened the door, George.
You got any idea how we open this door?
Well, there's no handle on this side.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, that's remarkably easy.
Nice work, George.
Gee, thanks.
No. Gee, thanks you. Glad you decided to help me, George.
I can't look at that. It says look at that. I can't look at that.
Two macabre heads on each side of the door. It's one of the doors the waiter mentioned. I can't open this on my own.
Okay. It smells like someone's cooking. No one's
Anna
here.
Maria, help me open this door.
Obviously.
What do I do?
When I turn one head, you
Very
turn
much
the other.
alone.
Okay.
You'd better wait here while I check out the fountain.
Be careful. Those guards mean business.
Looks like the guards concentrate on the museum part of the courtyard.
That's gonna make it hard enough.
Alright, so it says don't use the path. So I won't. It says walk up left across the grass, which is dead easy. Because look. To hide behind the pillars. But no one appears to be paying attention to me anyway. So I've done it. Fuck it!
Pump off.
How much have you drunk? How many It's been an hour! Just over an hour, and this is your third piss. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you supposed to... Okay. Why couldn't I just done this the first time, bro?
Now that the water's gone, it's clear the statue isn't attached at the bottom. If I push it slightly to the side, it might open up a way down.
Let's just
Anna
skip
Maria,
ahead and do
Come
that.
down the fountain. I need you to push the statue with me.
Sure.
Guys, maybe get down there
Down the
before someone
hole we
sees
go.
us. Mad that no one's going to notice that that's
Now
a
we
thing.
just need to find the citadel.
You know, it might have caved in on itself years ago.
You gotta have faith.
Faith, the faith, the faith. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith. Now, I remember there being some fuckery here as well. I think there's something I need to do over here. Though perhaps not.
Looks like a valve to change the flow of water in the pipe.
That's probably going to be a pain in the fucking arse shortly, isn't it? Do we set the valves like so? I can't fucking see that. Valve open, valve closed. Oh God. This is going to be a ball ache.
Looks like a valve to close or open the pipe.
I got to pull this up on my phone, I think. It's going to take a little bit of scrolling. Oh, I've scrolled too far. You know what? I only want to do part 2, and yeah, it looks like we're going to rinse this, I think. Oh no, my mistake. My mistake. I just saw a similar. Oh no, yeah. We can get this done in like 2 hours, and that's more than fucking fine for me.
Valve closed.
Well, that's wrong.
Valve open. Valve closed.
Correct.
I can hear the water rushing in and downwards now.
Correct.
I can hear the water rushing downwards now.
Not right.
I can hear the water rushing down the left-hand pipe.
Correct.
I can hear the water rushing downwards now.
Correct. And that should be right, I think.
The water's now rushing downwards. I can hear the water rushing down the left-hand pipe.
Some soda and some water. By some, do you mean about 12 pints in the space of 10 minutes?
Lots of water flowing through now. Valve closed. Valve open. The block isn't moving all the way.
Bats. For reasons. Cool, right. Save. Lovely. Here's my face. Okay. I think this is right. Fucking hope it is.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
This must be the place.
These are catacombs. Well,
I don't think I actually believed
not really a catacomb. It's a citadel chamber. Certainly.
Undisturbed for centuries.
So the manuscript is genuine. It will lead us to the treasure.
Okay, right.
Nothing's happening.
Right, I'm not going to do what it's told me to do. I'm going to
Maria,
skip to the end.
Could you try pressing the button here, please?
Sure. Ready? Here goes.
Nailed it. Just carries on making me want. Well, it carries on saying I should look at the manuscript, and I'm like, no, you've told me what to do. Why would I do that? What fucking door? I see a fucking door. I see this cunt. Ah, right, now, can't quite see what I need to do yet, because I need to scroll a bit more. Two 2102. 2102. 2102, everybody.
That's done it.
Nice work.
Why go back to the pole? See this? This is what I want you to look at.
Solved.
George, you're a miracle worker.
I might as well do this bit
You
on
know,
my phone. There's a lot of
sometimes I think I
scrolling.
just might be.
Though the pictures for some reason are fucking zoomed in. So it might be a little bit tricky, but I'm sure we'll work it out.
Excellent.
Well, I can't... There's nothing there, which... Well, I mean, there's not supposed to be something there, apparently, but I can't look at it. Does it not mean somewhere else, maybe? Wait, I had an option to fuck with it then.
Anna Maria, could you go stand in one of the alcoves?
Why?
The manuscript says we need to take our place in the circle.
Oh, I see. What happens then?
Well, if we're lucky, we find ourselves in the treasure room.
And I get the treasure.
That's the plan.
And then someone takes it off you because
What?
broken sword.
Nothing.
Come on, Anna Maria. Hey, what's the matter?
It's such a big step. Don't you see? If the treasure's really there, then everything changes.
But, Anna Maria, it changes for the better.
You think so?
I know so. I've been poor often enough.
Maybe it's not about the money.
So maybe it's not. But whatever happens, the way you and I have done this, the way we've been together, the way it's worked out, it's gotta be a force for good. Don't you think?
I bet she's the bad guy.
Positive thing, a good
I don't
thing.
remember how this
Agreed?
game like
Agreed.
plays out, but I bet she's the bad
So,
guy.
let's do it.
You're right. Let's do it.
It's just come to me now that plot twist, she's the evil one. Because she's not fucking Nico, is she?
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's Pharaoh Monch's fucking
You know
gauntlet.
I don't think it's medieval.
Oversized
I
braid.
think it's
Not Pharaoh Monch, fucking Ghostface
Almost
Killer. Why the
biblical.
Pharaoh Monch?
Yeah, it seems
Why did that come to
familiar.
my... Well, probably because it looks
Why
kind
is
of
that?
Egyptian.
So many paintings of angels, I guess.
You're right. Botticelli,
You agree with me, do you?
Michelangelo.
But none so beautiful as this.
I'm really looking
So,
forward to pizza, I'm not going
How
to
are we
lie.
gonna get it out?
Oh, it
I
feels
just
like
don't know what I'm going to do with my night
stealing.
if I shut
Are
down
you kidding?
when
I don't
we
see
get
anyone
to
else
the end
down
of
here
part
putting
2.
in the hours.
You're right. Come on, let's
I have
do
got
it.
I've got a little idea for an after hours thing. It's probably just going to be you and me, Trev. Right, let's stick with the phone for the time being because it looks like more fuckery with puzzles and shit. Determine what you need to interact with following place with the following places in order. Okay, right. So we need to work out what these places
Rome.
are.
Paris.
But that picture, I can't see. I'm gonna have to save before I do any tabbing, just in case. Okay. I've just caught a scent of food again. I'm just so confused.
Acre. London. Paris. Cyprus.
Right, I've deactivated a trap. I've got no idea what would have happened if I just tried to take it, but
It's so much lighter than it looks.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
I know. Amazing. Now all we gotta do is work out how we get out of here.
I'm not sure how the fuck you meant to work this out, but it's left, 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 down, left, down, left, down, which is not the Konami code.
It worked.
Let's get out of here.
I presume there was some text saying they went
We did it, George.
I know.
west,
Are we
west,
brilliant or
west,
what?
south, west,
Champagne's
south,
on me.
No,
west
wait,
and
that's
south again.
Okay, I'll buy you dinner.
Deal.
Where's he stuck that? Is it up her arse?
Oh, what a meal.
What an evening.
Yep.
Well, time for bed, I think.
time for sofa. I better hit the sack.
George, wouldn't you be more comfortable here?
Comfortable?
Uh-huh.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Want to show me what you think it means?
How long you got?
All night. That enough?
It'll do. For starters.
I've got about 30 seconds in me, love.
Yeah?
It's been
Who's
fucking
Nell?
months.
Last night, you talked about her in your sleep.
Oh, she's somebody I knew. Once. In a past life.
Once, twice,
A
thrice
different
games.
country.
Something like that.
One more thing.
Last one.
Turn the angel round, would you?
Ridiculous.
My grandfather used to say to me, George, life is full of ups and downs, and with a face like yours, you'd better get used to the downs. Very funny, but in the end, not far from the truth. So how did it all go wrong this time? Let's go back to the Pasha Palace. Anna Maria and I had, I was asleep when I heard a noise. I didn't see who did it or what they did with Anna Maria, but when I came around, she was gone, and in her place was the waiter, which was strange. Kinda reassuring. I hadn't ordered room service, but that wasn't why he was there. He wanted answers, and I believed him when he said he'd shoot me through each kneecap if he didn't get them. I think it's safe to say he had his own agenda, and somehow he knew about the cherub. I seem to remember saying, Anna Maria's been kidnapped, but the waiter was more interested in the cherub. How big was it? Was it really gold? Who was I working for? Then, suddenly, sirens. Terrific, I thought. I'm gonna be rescued from this lunatic. It was the cavalry, all right, and they sure were coming to arrest somebody. Me. My face had been recognized on security footage at Topkapi. They thought I was a terrorist. And the waiter? Yeah, he was no waiter. He was some kind of cop, name of Mevlut. Things were just getting peachier and peachier. Mevlut told him to seal the room, then he left. A soldier with an interesting face came really close and said, Mr. George, you have been a very bad boy. You are going to prison for a long, long time.
You got an STD anyway.
Like a
Brilliant.
good American citizen, and then it all went black.
And here I am. Not your average vacation cruise, huh?
Right. Face. Definitely save, because that was a hell of a lot of cutscene. Scrolling so we can do this shit. Oh, there's an awful lot of jail time going on. Okay, so I don't want to look at things, just tell me what to do. Look at that.
It's gone. Ow! Darn rat!
That's brilliant. Just fucking waste the bastard.
Aha. No more rats, but there's something else there. A bracket. Aha. I know how this works. Now, if only I had a bit of string and a magnet, I could get the key in no time. On second thought, I don't really want to touch that cheese. If the rat doesn't want it, neither do I. mortar's loose around the stone. I just have to scrape it away. There. Now I'll be able to pull the stone out of the wall. Very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling. Out comes the block.
Hey, American, that no good. You just lose me 20 lire. Not that it do you any good. You're just breaking into the next cell. Now give me that blanket. You might cut yourself. Oh, and someone's here to see you.
Yeah, this is the relevant bit. Oh shit, she's not the bad guy, she's a fucking nun!
Son, you have suffered more than you deserve.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, she was a nun.
Remember,
Maybe she is the
there
bad guy
are
still
always
because she was a
others
nun.
worse off than yourself.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see him lining
Nuns
up
aren't
to join
supposed
me
to
in here.
fuck.
News of your arrest reached our orphanage. The children understand that even the most damned of sinners may yet repent in the face of love and charity.
Really? Nice of him to put it like that.
They have donated these playthings to occupy your time until the execution.
The what?
I mean, until the trial. From Jenab, these marbles. From Khalil, this little mechanical mouse. From Errol, this squeaky toy. And now, we must leave. There is a last client on death row in need of prayer.
Yeah? Well, give him my best, huh? And, thanks for the toys. Just what I always wanted.
On the roof. 1 hour. Be there.
What? Hey! What did you say?
Wait, hang on, I think that might be Nico.
Execution? Just what I need. A little mechanical mouse that you wind up. Let's give it a go. The marbles spread nicely in front of the door. Guard! I can just reach the key.
You know when that chick turns out to not be a nun, I'm going to
With
look
his
like a
hands and
right
feet
cum.
tied together, he's going nowhere. A nice gag. That'll stop him yelling.
Oh, shit. Right.
So the nun told me to meet her on the roof. How the hell am I going to get up there? I could have sworn I saw my things on this table. Better not go any closer to that dog. If only I could distract the dog somehow.
Yeah, trying.
If only I could distract the dog somehow.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah, of course.
Quick, while it's busy.
His fucking head moving.
mouse key is perfect for opening the can.
I've not read ahead. I don't know if I can get to the bowl.
Here, boy. Dinner.
Yes, I can. I don't need to distract the dog any further. Alright, now I'll read. Which puts us back.
I'm back here.
Alright, time to save the game. Here's my face. Because that's right, I need to scroll. Okay, I'm going to try and take a shortcut. It's told me lots of things to do. I'm just going to try and do something that it said to do later and see if it works. It fucking does.
Off you go, little mousey. Sometime soon he's going to set off the alarm. I don't want to be around when that happens.
You can barely hear that alarm. How bizarre.
I can climb up the vine while the guards are distracted by the alarm.
Right. On the roof. Now, where is that priest?
What? It's going to change the scene? Oh, it says left.
Speak to me, little toy. Ah, perfect.
Who's there?
Play with me. Play with me.
What the?
Play with me.
The wishing well.
Thanks for the toys, sister, but what do we do now? Pray for a miracle?
How do you not recognise her face, you bellend?
And ask politely.
Nico!
Mind my wimple, George. What would Father Nicholas say?
But what are you doing here?
Saving you from a heroic death, I think.
Well, I appreciate it, but how did you get here, and what's with the outfit?
Oh, George, when you didn't call for so
This was
long,
bugging me yesterday.
I began
There's
to
a
despair.
piece of that music,
And
just
then
1 minute, it goes
I
da
decided
da
to
da
renounce
da
the
da,
world.
and then goes
Oh
off
my
somewhere
God.
else.
You mean, you really
And it
are
reminds me of a church
a
song,
nun?
Hey, George, get
possibly
real.
a
I'm
Christmas
just
carol.
kidding.
Da da
I
da
do
da
that.
da
So, you fancy a
da.
swim?
With you?
Next verse,
Anytime,
this bit.
but how?
I've got a zip wire all rigged up, ready and waiting.
Well, what's keeping us?
Just like old times, huh?
Let's go.
She's gonna be mad when she finds out I was dicking down that blonde last night.
So that's how I ended up in jail.
Well, you have been busy, George. And this girl, what's her name? Mandy? Angela?
Anna Maria.
It never occurred to you that she's been playing you for a sucker?
What? Nico?
She's run you like Dumb and Dumber, don't you see?
No, I don't. She's a victim in all this, just like me. And she's wonderful and fantastic and the best thing that's ever happened to me. And if you don't want to help me, then you can...
Okay. Just needed to
Wow,
know how
all
sure
right,
you were about
George.
this whole thing.
Well, I am sure, damn sure.
Good. So now that's clear, George. What shall we do?
Okay. I guess we need to get back into my room. Somehow. Look for clues.
Your cover's blown, so that's going to be up to me. I'll see if I can get us access to the rooms.
Funny there's no cops here.
I smell a trap.
You gonna be okay?
Georges, I'm a little out of practice. But with an outfit like this, how difficult can it be, huh?
Good luck. I'll hang back, keep my head down.
I mean, I'd hitch that up, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's time for my 10101. Ah, good. We out here. I don't know, Trev. It's just, it doesn't seem to be gelling with me the way that regular point and clicks do. I think it's the control scheme more than anything. The story does seem to be fine so far, to be honest. I don't know. It's not really doing it for me. Now I'm cheating my way through it. I feel a lot better. I mean, I was doing that yesterday, obviously, but now that I've come in from the start and just done nothing but follow the guide from to the, well, not to the letter because I'm skipping ahead a lot, but it's doing okay. You know me, I like my classic point and clicks, especially like the modern iteration of a classic point and click with hint systems. Love that shit. Anyway, we should crack on.
Can I help you?
Well, I wonder, can you?
You wouldn't appreciate this, but we always have the most fantastic celebrities staying here.
Oh yes, that old lady, the crime writer, didn't she...
Duh, get real. I'm talking pop stars, sportsmen, media giants, not fat old writers.
And do you have any celebrities staying here now?
Oh, yes. We have Eamon O'Mara, the Eamon O'Mara. Of course, he and I, we're like that now.
Oh, like that?
No
What's
animation
his
to
called?
go like that, but we'll just leave it to our imaginations,
Actually,
I guess.
What I really need is Eamon's room key.
Oh, do you now?
I can't really tell you why, but I'm a nun. You can trust me.
Ha! If I gave you the key, you'd have to deal with Eamon himself. And I can tell you, last time I saw him, he was in a terrible mood.
Actually, last time I saw him, he was in more than a terrible mood.
What do you mean?
He was dead.
What?
Gone. Passed away.
But how?
Took his own life. The poor, poor boy.
But he and I were talking only an hour ago.
Yes, it was very sudden. His heart was broken.
Oh, God!
By the way, he asked me to give you this photo of himself.
So at the end, he was thinking of me?
Oh, yes. He said, remember me to the receptionist.
He said that?
Well, more or less. I don't recall exactly.
So all those things he said to me, those words, he meant everyone?
Oh, he did. He did.
He really loved me.
Yes, with all his heart.
Oh?
Can I have the key?
Of course.
Thanks, you daft bitch. We're not using the lift for reasons.
Should I go upstairs?
Yes.
No surprise they were guarding my room. If they'd spotted me, I'd have been toast.
Maybe there's a back way to get in. Through the window.
Yeah. Wait here, Nico. I'll see if I can climb down to the 3rd floor.
All right. Call me if you need anything.
Oh, we're back in George's shoes. Window, 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 window! Cheated on you with a crap. What are you even saying at this point?
So, Anna Maria and I were in room 304, a corner room. Must be that one there.
Right, so we have to go over here. And then Oh no, we need a canopy. Yeah, there we go. Ah, that bit. No, get down. Get down. He is not getting down. He's just moving to the side where he will fall to his death. Get down. He won't get down. Oh, there we go. Right click. Apparently that's the thing. Okay. Just in case. Ah, right. Because he's not going to see the hands. You understand. Might as well get back up. There's no one fucking there. And I'm in. I noticed that my bedroom door's wide open, but whatever. Oh,
I better
not my
take
door.
that.
It's the bathroom door. Right, that's as far as I've read, because, again, we need to rotate the screen. God, I wish the music would continue. Okay, right.
What's this? A credit card receipt.
Anything to report, officer?
No, sir. Nothing.
All right. I'll take over now.
But, sir, I've got my orders.
And I'm giving you new ones. Go. Ah. Mr. Stobart. No, don't be alarmed.
Father Nicholas?
Your favorite priest.
Thank you.
Cop too, or is this another
Thank
disguise?
you.
Cop.
Whoever the fuck you are. I've never had to try and pronounce a name such as UU2309.
Yes.
Oh, so you're a spook. You want to tell me what's going on?
UU.
Quite simple.
We'll call you UU.
When you flew
I
into
guess.
Istanbul, you
Hi,
triggered
welcome.
an alert.
What brings you
A
here this evening? Thank you for the
connection.
positive words of encouragement. They are
Then at Top Copy, you became a
very
terrorist.
welcomed
Uh-huh.
And finally, I realized you were just
and deeply appreciated.
a treasure hunt.
You figured right.
A romantic profession. It appeals to my sense of drama.
Glad you enjoyed the show.
So, anyhow, now you are free. Go, please. There will be no guards downstairs. No problem at the airport.
But what about Anna Maria? She's been kidnapped.
I'm sorry to tell you, we will be
dramatic,
closing
Mr.
down shortly. I just wanted to get to the end of part 2, and that's coming up very shortly.
Or maybe found a new boyfriend. Who knows? You have found another pretty girl. So, forget her.
No, it's not like that at all.
Go now, Mr. Stobart. I cannot guarantee you free passage for long.
You made it!
Mevlut, or rather Father Nicholas, helped me out.
Really?
I'll tell you about it later. I found a credit card bill. I might be
Trev,
able to
be
trace Anna
around
Maria's
because we
address
are
from this.
approaching that time.
It's a
credit card receipt from Leonardo da Vinci Airport signed by Anna Maria.
Okay, there's a lot of shit going on here, by the looks. Nothing particularly taxing, though. I don't think. Yeah. I've not tilted them. That's foolish of me. Oh, also that's in the... No, that is right. It's that one that's in the wrong place. And also that's in the wrong place. But that's it. Done it.
Anna Maria lives in Rome? Well, she never mentioned that.
Nico,
I
I've
think
got
she
it.
is a
It's a
nun.
Rome address. 128 Vicolo Cerves Marite.
Wow, the expensive part of town. So let's go see if she's home.
There's a drunk guy on the street. I just
Here
remembered.
we are. Vicolo Cerves Marite.
And Nico,
How
looking
about
kind
that,
of like
John?
Nico again.
You've fallen for a girl who lives in the very heart of the most romantic city in the world.
Uh-huh.
Shame she never told you.
There's a cruel streak in you, Nico, that I never saw before.
It's because you two are supposed to be together. Yeah, fucking... Ugh, unbelievable. Right, let's get saving. Because that is part 2 completed. We did it, everybody. We did it. We did the entirety of part 2 in coming up to 2 hours. And that's including intro and BRBs and all sorts of nonsense. So this stream's going to be very short when it hits YouTube. Well, 30-second delay, be damned, because here's my face. Because as we always tend to say around these parts, it is, of course, a case of live, laugh, Limp Biscuit. Just gonna have to sit here pretty real quick. Starfish at the ready, my fucking arsehole. Here we go. Taking a long time to find that fish. There it is. Presumably there's going to be some pizza now because that, for some reason that has entered the thing. No, he's removed the pizza! We are back to normal! Until I see you again, motherfucking deuces.